It's in the 30s. So, right fast. A lot of interesting things going on with this whole Ukrainian war. Yeah, we've been looking at it for a while. We've been saying things are going to pop off. You know, Marfugo TV, Marfugo News came out with a video, started covering this a while back about all U.S. military. They've been buying all this night vision. They've been training for underground warfare, training in tunnels. You know, a lot of us were looking at it and going, probably because of grid down. Makes sense, right? Mega cities, massive subway systems, things like that. Possible. I just got finished watching Canadian Preppers videos from last night. He was talking about Bakhmut and the tunnel system. I think it's like 100 miles of tunnel systems underneath there. Yeah, and there's a lot of troops, Ukrainian troops, things like that down there. Makes you wonder. I know that research I did this morning, that particular area is like the largest salt mine in the world, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. If I'm correct, it's the largest. War is always fought over resources, always has been. And then we got the drone that was taken down. You know, New York prepper, NY prepper, Greg, he covered this yesterday, I think the day before. As soon as it happened, he brought the information out. And it just was sketch. It was. Not Greg. I mean, the information coming out was really sketchy. Suspicious. They hit the propeller with a plane, the Russians did, and then they dump jet fuel on it to take it down. Well, obviously, you want to take it down and not blow it up if you want to see what type of information's in it. You know, don't want to destroy anything. I give them that. But dumping jet fuel on a drone doesn't make any sense. I think that they used some type of weaponry to take it down. I don't think it was fuel. Now, the Air Force was able to take it down into international water to recover it so that the Russians couldn't get it. Now we've got Russia sitting there saying, don't fly near our borders, all this other stuff beating on their chests. Guys, keep prepping. Don't mess around with this stuff. You know, we're seeing the financial crisis, banks closures, hyperinflation, food prices. And yes, we do have hyperinflation. It's not as bad as Venezuela as of yet, but it's getting bad. It's going to get worse. Now, I've always said, get a 2-year supply of normal canned goods and dry goods. That is the cheapest way of doing things. And I want to address something. And by the way, hello to everybody in the chat. My apologies. I see you guys. I appreciate you being here. I see it in my comments all the time. Well, it must be nice. It's all I can do to put groceries on the table. That's why I'm back out here at the shipyard. Well, that's why I'm still here on YouTube. This is why I still do mechanic work on the side. I don't give myself excuses. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Right now, what you do to prepare is what carries you through when bad times happen. All right, I want everyone to hear me out on this. Work hard. Spend correctly, all right? Don't waste it on frivolous shit. Work hard, put food back. Water filtration. Your bang-bangs, yes. Medical. Guys, be prepared for what's coming. We don't have much time before this stuff pops up, in my opinion. I don't have all the information as far as, oh, it's going to come out September of 12, you know, all the numerical crap people like to throw out. I don't throw out those numbers and stuff because I'm not behind those doors. I can look what's going on and say, hey, something's fixing to happen. So, as a parent, as a husband, it's my job to make sure my family's ready. All right? It's your responsibility to take care of your family. So please, don't play around with this. All right, guys. Will be having a more in-depth, up-to-date video on Friday after work. I know these videos have been kind of sporadic right now, so I'm fixing to go to work. But after work, I'll get a full-length video out for you guys, kind of break down what I'm seeing with all this underground tunnel systems, everything else, these drones, crazy stuff. We're right on the verge of a major pop-off. I'm not saying that we're going to get nailed right here in this country, here in America, but I'm a prepper. I prep for a reason. It's a scenario we prepare for. Odds are things pop off overseas, our supply chain gets broken up here, and that's where we're going to see the major effects. In other words, when you go to Walmart, shelves will be empty. All right, guys. Airborne, good to see you, brother. I dig that jacket. I love this heated jacket. It's freaking awesome. To everybody in the chat, I appreciate you being here. I really do. Like I said, guys, been busy. I want to encourage you to be busy too. If you got to pick up a secondary job, do it. You don't have to do this type of work. You can work part-time at a gas station, whatever. Whatever, as long as you get an extra income that you can put towards buying food and preparing your family. All right, guys. Speak to y'all later.